Hey groupies, welcome back to Former Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Tiger Eyes by JEONG. JEONG, most famously known for being part of Lovelyz. Got to know her a little bit more and the group through Queendom, which we checked out on Patreon, which, by the way, if you guys want to see our Queendom and Road to Kingdom reactions, which are now coming out, that is on our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to videos like this, but for just a little bit more, you get live stage variety show, reality show reactions all over on Patreon. Anyways, let's get into this video. This is Tiger Eyes by JEONG, and this is your Former Therapy. Here we go. Oh! Wow. Having the soundscape be so minimal, like kind of forces you to focus on her vocals. Ooh, just a slight amount of piano. Huh. Really? That's what they're gonna do with this chorus. This is interesting.
Baby, 내 편이 되는 게 현명한 거 알지? 다른 맘을 품지 말고 어서 어둠 속 너를 조던 그 보석 같은 눈동자 눈 감아도 선명하게 남아 이제 날 벗어날 수 없어 스며들어 점점 It's so fun Tiger eyes 꿀처럼 달콤한 그러나 위험한 이 눈빛
Don't be offended when I say I did not expect a 10 out of 10 out of this song. I'm going to tell you, first of all, this is a 10 out of 10. This is quite an incredible song. Wow. Wow, okay. Let's get into it. So, Yoo based on what I saw in Queendom, I knew that she and Kay were probably among like some of the best singers in Lovelyz. This is not what I expected from her. When I heard that she was doing a solo song, I expected somewhere between a more fairy pop song, you know, something very lighthearted, very beautiful, or something that is maybe a little bit more sentimental, slow, sad, ballad, I would say. This is not what I expected, especially from Yoo. She never struck me, at least from what I've seen on Queendom, as somebody who would want to do this kind of concept, but I really dig it, and she executes it perfectly. I mean, first of all, it's a well shot music video. I mean, it's very hard in this day and age to stand out and kind of even be able to say that this was unique, but this was unique. This song, I haven't heard something like this. Like, this reminds me of like kind of like the weird Euro techno music, like the very, very like bass heavy techno music I heard in like the late 90s and early 2000s. Like, the fact that this song never has that like pure, overtly loud drop, or the texture never really like changes. It's a very hollow, very minimalistic song. There's really only one time that's different, and it's right at the drop of the chorus. But it's not even like your typical kind of drop. It's just like it's almost like a loud crash, but then it slips right into it, and then it's got an additional. Let's see. So they add just like clapping and a little bit more percussion, but it never actually it never exceeds beyond that. And the song doesn't do anything. Like, I don't feel like I feel like when a song does this sometimes, it feels like I got cheated of like a drop or like an amazing drop. But the song never once kind of builds an expectation that this is gonna be the type of song where, oh, wait for the drop, wait for like this uber satisfying chorus. And that in and of itself makes the song incredibly satisfying. First of all, can we talk about the video? The color is absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look at this. My God, look at Yoo. She looks gorgeous with the blue hair, and then the orange just, oh my God, it pops so well behind her. Let's inspect a little bit deeper. Like, this is a great set. Looks like 1-K was part of the production. I loved this opening in general, just like a lot of the blues. I mean, a lot of this music video is mixing blue and yellow together. So you've got this blue here against this cruise liner ship. It's a very cool, very refreshing scene. Just looking at this, I kind of thought, like, I haven't seen anything like this, but there's not anything like crazy unique or different about this. It looks like it's an abandoned cruise liner, but just like her dress itself looks really unique. It looks custom made rather than just like, oh, generic glamorous dress. And again, the hair looks gorgeous on her, but I really love her look with the blue hair in the leopard print dress. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think the yellow and the blue just goes well together. The lighting here seems to be mainly magenta and some red lighting as well. This is so gorgeous. Look at her. Look at the colors in this scene. She really, really pops. So the magenta and the cyan complement each other, and then the blue and the yellow complement each other. God, it's so gorgeous. God, the song is so incredibly sexy. It's so seductive, but it's seductive in that very controlled, very mysterious way. I think this might be one of my more favorite debut / comeback choices for a solo artist. I think this fits her immensely well, and I think the idea is actually very well realized. And this song just makes you focus on her vocals so much. It's like borderline ASMR how prevalent her voice is in the song. Like, because the song is so minimal in the instrumental, she sounds so wonderful. She sounds amazing. I think this is, I mean, I really like K from Lovelyz, but I think this is my favorite solo song I've heard from a Lovelyz member, and just a really well executed solo concept for any kind of solo artist.
I love you, baby. 새까만 너의 마음소리를 죽인
Yeah, it just, that drop just kind of, it slaps you, but then it doesn't really kind of go louder and louder and louder. I feel like most progression in K-pop music nowadays is towards that immensely satisfying big drop, but this never goes there, and you've got to be a very talented vocalist to even be able to pull off this level of control and to keep the audience engaged. I personally love this song a lot, but guys, what do you guys think about JEONG's Tiger Eyes? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, guys, if you would like to support us, please remember to hit us up on Patreon, patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to videos like this and more. Guys, if you just support us just a little bit more in the summer tier, you get live stage reactions, variety show reactions. You also get reactions to reality shows. Like I mentioned, Queendom. We're also checking out Road to Kingdom now. We're doing Treasure Box in mid-June, so go ahead and tune in for that. But guys, I really appreciate your support, but if you don't want to support us monetarily, or you can't, we understand. Why don't you go ahead and hit just like down below, leave a comment. When you leave a like, when you hit that like button, it helps us out a lot with the YouTube search algorithm. So, you know, if you could just do that one little thing, we would really appreciate it. And go ahead and subscribe and be notified when we upload our other videos over here. I greatly appreciate y'all's support. I'll see you guys later. Bye.